So that was the most recent single, Take Me Back by Pacific Dub, off of their most recent project, Million Pieces.
Oh, man. It reminded me of like a sunset. Like
exactly,
sitting
yeah.
on the beach, just taking in like it's like the end of a trip. You're like remembering everything you've done, and you're like, dang, I don't want to go back. Take me back.
This is the
already.
end credits music,
right? Exactly.
That was a great track to just like sip coffee to. It was a good a good wake up track. I like that.
Yeah.
That solo was pretty tasty too.
I was gonna say that.
Oh yeah,
the last little lick. Ooh.
Digga 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 do.
You don't usually hear like sweeping in a reggae song. There's like
no
sweeps in there.
I really like this band because they have that reggae, you know, clearly they're reggae first, but they're also not afraid to, like, they don't shy away from rock elements and stuff like that, which I quite like.
Right. There's a band from Savannah, Georgia called Pacifier that they kind of remind me of.
Okay.
Yeah, you should check them out. They're cool. They're not on my list today, but they're really cool.
Yeah, and like I said, I've been listening to their music for, you know, probably, well, I mean, I started listening to their music like 6 years ago, probably, like when I found their first EP. So like, it's kind of cool seeing them like releasing more music again, because I sort of fell off of, you know, the wagon with their music a little bit, and so it's cool to get back into it.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I love when that happens. It's like rediscovering an old love.
Yeah, exactly.
I also really appreciate like reggae stuff that has like good production. Also, like the whole recording was really solid. Which sometimes it's just like, I don't know if it's that genre or what, but I don't know if it's always like the best production. Like,
it's a little bit grungier sometimes, but yeah, it seems like these guys, like when they make an album, they just live in the studio. So I would imagine that has a lot to do with it.
Oh yeah, very vibey.
Yeah. So what is our next tune going to be here?
I could play one.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
I went first last time.
Yeah. So Steve, you might know this. I think Steve, you know this artist. So I'm gonna pull out a tune from Briston Maroney.
Oh yeah.
He's like a hold up. He's this kind of like indie rocker, super young kid. I think he's only like 23 or 24 or something. But
okay.
I recently ran sound for him at the venue that I work at, and I was absolutely blown away. Like, he was on an opening slot, and I was just like, wow, you should be headlining this show. He's a Tennessee native that like grew up in Knoxville and eventually went to Nashville, but he's kind of blowing up right now. So this tune's called Bottle Rocket.